Hello and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 2. Today is December 2nd, 2024. It is a Monday, so it is a work from home day for me. I am joined by Cody over here. Cody, say hi. And then Mo is actually currently going to climb on my lap. Say hi, Bubba. She's friendly. Just doesn't always like to be held, but does definitely like pets. So you might hear her start purring now. Yesterday was, I think, a little bit of a mishmash of everything that's going on because I started at Joe's and I ended at home, but today should be a little bit more of the normal routine. So let's get into Advents and then I can go over more of like what the Vlogmas schedule will look like for this year. So here is Homespun House for Day 2. It is called Tinsel Treats. It does have a little sparkle to it, which I'm not sure if I'm a super fan of sparkle yarn. I've never really worked with it before and it's never really called to me, so we'll see how this works up in Advent. So, and then I said I had a marshmallow one this year from XO Marshmallow. Today is mint, which is one of my favorite flavors. And then this one is A Court of Dreams, and I'm gonna draw a blank every single time because I got this one last minute because it was still available in her shop. I was very interested in the yarn. Dreamer Born in a Court of Nightmares, which, again, this is in Akatar or A Court of Thorns and Roses reference. So if you don't understand, that's probably why. It's a book series written by Sarah J. Maas, and it's probably one of my favorites. And I got this with one of my work co-workers this year, and we're both very excited. She's doing a blanket with hers she just told me about this morning, and it looks good so far. So that's for that one. And then I have this one from Bumblebee Acres. Very pretty. I've been really liking, I really like this color. Not sure, honestly, I haven't planned any of my Advents out because I wasn't going to be actively working on them as I go, just because I have so many other projects on the needles. I have not finished this year's MCAL. I think, yeah, I'm still on the triangles section, and I have a couple pairs of socks I'm still working on, but I am working on my Advent socks, which I finished the cuff for the first pair last night, and now I have to work on the other two probably today so I can catch up. So as soon as I catch up, I'll show you guys what they look like, but until then I'm going to keep them off to the side. I should be able to show you guys later, hopefully, fingers crossed. But today is a cross training day at the gym, so that means I'll just go and ride the bike for 45 minutes. If I can figure out what to do for lifting, I'll also do that. I might show that a little bit, I might not, because the gym makes me a little intimidated. So I am gonna go because I am going to start work, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Hi everybody, it is now the afternoon. It's about 1:50, 1:55ish. I just went on lunch probably about 10 minutes ago now. Mondays are usually my chore days around the house. So I've put laundry in, I have to put in a grocery order. I hate going to the grocery store, so I just order it off of Instacart. I have a Cody on the floor next to me, who's making me pet him as I sit here. He's been a good boy today. He's been just curled up on the bed behind my desk, and he's just been chilling. So we come out here typically on Mondays because no one else is home. Sasha, I've definitely shown her in years past. She's become a little bit more disabled where she doesn't really have movement in her back legs. And I really don't like leaving her out here by herself for all that time. So we come out here for the hour I go on lunch. I finish doing whatever tasks else I have around the house going on. Currently, that is petting the puppy that's next to my leg at the moment. Work's been good but slow. That's, I think, a little bit to be expected because most people are off the week of Thanksgiving. So, yes. On to Yarny related news. I don't think I've shown you guys my Advent socks yet, which I haven't really gotten into yet. I'm gonna show you guys this game because I don't want to spoil it for anyone else who has it. But here is the main color. I don't think the lighting is getting it super well at the moment. It's actually a different type of cuff than I normally do. It's a 3x1 instead of a 2x2, which is typically what I do in my cuffs. Wanted to do something different, so the math took me, for some reason, a little bit longer than normal, which is fine. But the math took me a little bit for some reason, to get into my head. So that's the cuff on my socks. I still have to do the 2 cuffs on Joe's socks. And since each set of skeins starts at a different point, I am going to be mismatching them like I did last year. So we have a matching pair of socks to match each other, but they'll be mismatched. If you can picture that. I'll show you guys as it continues to go. But I don't have any colors knit up on any of them yet because I want to finish the cuffs on all of them before I start the colors, which hopefully I'll be able to show you guys later that they're done. So that is my Advent socks. I do think earlier I told you guys I was going to go over kind of the posting schedule for this year. It's a little bit different than last year, just in the sense because Joe times track meets on Saturdays, so I'll be seeing him on Sundays. So the posting will get a little weird. So it's to be changed. It can always go back to the normal schedule. We'll see how it goes. So how I want the schedule to work is kind of going to be more joint days together. So like Sunday and Monday will be posted on Tuesday. Tuesday will be posted on Wednesday. Thursday will be posted on Friday. And Friday and Saturday should be posted on Sunday. I will put up a little thing on my Instagram, and I'll also put up a little thing down below if you're looking for the posting schedule at all. I'm going to try to have these uploaded by like 7:30, and hopefully not have them way too long so they're not kind of drowning on and boring, because I kind of do the same thing every day, almost every single day of the week. I'm kind of a creature of habit. The only thing that might change is the run I'm doing that day or the workout I'm doing that day. Yeah, this Vlogmas is going to be more chaotic just in the fact that I now have working out added into the schedule. You might see like less progress on bigger projects. So this year will be just a tad bit different. I have to keep pausing the camera because these two do not get along. Don't let the closeness right now fool you. I had to stop to scold him from going after her. He just wants to keep the attention. So with that being said, back to my projects. I don't plan on working on any of the minis as it goes. I kind of end up working myself up and getting myself with so much pressure that I end up not working on it at all, or I have a hard time and I feel the pressure to keep up with the days. And I just figured that wasn't really that fun for me. and I like the opening part, and then we'll go back and do whatever project I decide to do with them. I mean, I'm still working on last year's Advent projects, but we'll go over that a different time. So my goal is to finish the 2 socks I've had on the needles for a couple months now, and then I would like to transfer over to just a pair of Christmas socks. It'll be easier to keep up with, especially when I'm doing the Advents, because I won't feel the pressure that I do when I'm trying to do a big project along with the Advent skeins, because Advent skeins / socks are my main project I like to work on, because I make those for Joe and I for Christmas Day. We have his entire family over the house, and we wear matching Christmas pajamas all day long, and I make the socks to go with it. So, and I always pick some sort of Advent socks to go with it, which I find really fun to work on, because yes, he knows he's getting a pair of socks for Christmas, but I think he enjoys opening them. At least I think he does. He says he does, and I'm going to go with that he does. So I'm going to go, because this clip is already super long already. I'm going to give these guys attention, especially this one, because he needs to get all his energy out. Huh, bud? So I am going to go. I'm probably going to turn on the new episode of My Perfect Marriage, which is an anime that's on Netflix. I just noticed they added a new episode, and I'm very excited about it. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go do that. Laundry in the works. So I will talk to you guys probably after work, maybe right as I go to the gym. Not sure yet, but I will talk to you around that time. Hi everyone, it is now 7 o'clock, and if you can tell, I am still in early years clothes. Oh, I did not end up making it to the gym. I got a really bad headache, so I decided to call it a rest day and just kind of sit at home. I'm going to work on the socks and kind of just edit this and just kind of lay down. Yeah, overall today was just a kind of slow, mid run-of-the-mill work day for me. I don't have anything else really planned for today. I just plan on going in my room, laying down with my cats, and just taking it from there, see how I feel. I still have to catch up on the socks, so there's been no progress since earlier. Like I said, bad headache. I'm hoping I feel better tomorrow because I have my run, and I have to go into work tomorrow, so that'll be a hassle in itself, just because it's like a 45-minute drive to get there. Still at the same 9 to 5 as last year, so that's not going to change. Just the background's going to change tomorrow instead of sitting in my office space area. So I will close this out with showing you guys what we get for the Pixar Advent. My brother, he is not home right now, so I am gonna go. I'm gonna go take a shower and chill out, because that's what I need to do. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow on day 3. See you then.